If we have found ourselves wondering what is true nature, we then need to bring our awareness to the fact that there is nature within us all as well. There is earth, fire, water, air, ether. Every one of these elements in our body as well. When we are interacting with the great outdoors and nature, every aspect of life has the potential to change. There are so many unconscious parts of our existence that probably need the healing that we're not aware of. There's anything and everything about nature that is meant to heal, never to harm. I came across telepathic animal communication about 12 or 13 years back. Where tele implies long distance or over large distances, and pathic comes from the Greek word pathos, which basically means transference of emotions and information.
So this property is spread in whatever area you see, all the red tiles.
And then be back here, okay, in 10 minutes from now.
It's not an external impetus per se, but it's an internal, intuitive gut feeling of when you know that you're receiving information. And when I started walking that path more consciously, I realized, oh, this is something I've witnessed numerous times in the past, and it was just called telepathic animal communication. And this was as simple as inhale and exhale, and you just had to take your awareness to that part of your thinking, and there it was, always latently available. Over the past decade, as a facilitator, I think I am extremely privileged to be able to curate these residential journeys that serve as a platform not just for contemplation, but for inspired action as well. You know, people from extremely varied backgrounds, cultures and beliefs all come together and spend an incredible 5 days in, as you can see around, this amazing landscape. And the beauty is that the primary aim that each one seems to carry is to really unearth who they are and what role they are playing in this wider web of life. This specific workshop is to help people come back and get an opportunity of connecting with the great outdoors. And Mother Nature is always welcoming us with open arms so that we can surrender and soak in whatever she has to offer.
All people in the group, make sure y'all are again one leg forward, one leg back, in a strong posture to do that. Surrender comes more naturally, easily and effortlessly to you than day one. Enjoy the ride. Wasn't easy to let go because my worry was, जो मेरा weight ले रहा है उसका क्या होगा?
Unfortunately, a lot of us are being weighed down by our egos and the expectations that we have of ourselves and we think others have of us. So when we let go fully and surrender in profound activities like trust fall, we learn what it is to be in a flow. Just surrendering to a process in itself seems so empowering for every practitioner. In a telepathic space, the beauty is there is no right and wrong. In a telepathic space, ego has no space. It is a space of complete surrender. So during this workshop, we cover not only revisiting the tenets of telepathy and how telepathy is practiced every day, but we are also going to explore things like the Patanjali Yoga Sutras and how yoga as it is practiced today is so far away from what Patanjali Guruji originally ideated on. In every asana has been modeled on an element in nature. I truly hope that people are able to draw not just that but far more to different breathing techniques that keep us earth and grounded, to mud baths, and basically get back into a child mode that is free, non-judgmental.
Tummy shows in the tummy now.
It's good. It's good. We've just got started. अभी तो बैठना है तब में.
How does it feel to be here? Oh, good!
I think people learn best like that. They go back healed. We explore a lot of shamanic native wisdom. So we all have what are called guiding and power animals. Who are these power animals that we currently have in our life? If they're anyway with us as our accompanying energy bodies, then why not leverage on their wisdom? We then explore elements in nature and how we can balance them inside and outside us.
I'm going to hold her by the hand and I'm going to walk her through the forest.
I personally like to use the metaphor of a tree, where if we see a really strong, endemic and old tree, it is a great reminder that as above, so below. Thus, when we wholeheartedly hug a tree, we discover our innate connection with not just the trees, but even the amazing neural networks that go down through the fungi to the mountains, the flower, and all in all, it is really a very humbling experience. All one needs to do or gets in a workshop space is the confidence, the self-trust.
So basically, I came to learn and upgrade myself on animal communication. But this journey took me somewhere else.
I never thought I would be into this. I never knew something like this existed. But from the time that this has started, my life has definitely taken a different turn, and my perspectives have most certainly changed.
I'm going to plant more trees and create more of nature and encourage people to go outdoor and find themselves and to live with the ecosystem.
It really helped me to detach from things which I have been carrying from so long.
All these 2-3 days we've been talking about surrender and letting go, and I think you have to just learn to let go in so many ways, and this was probably a small way, a small start.
So I'm not ending a journey, but I'm actually beginning my journey now.
We are all a connected whole, and once you begin to understand this, your perspective about life changes dramatically, and you begin to then view the world as one, and as a community, as we, instead of just me.
At the end of these 5 days, they're not just learning how to incorporate telepathy in everyday lives, but also going back with a deeper understanding of concepts like karma. Most importantly, people go back with this profound sense of connectedness, where each one is aiding and helping each other become a better human being.
People can learn with each other, grow as this mature community that is evolving with love and respect
Okay, for each other.
So the advanced 5-day journey is planned in such a way that each one takes from the buffet of learnings what they feel they would like to take back to help them become a more genuine, aligned human being in congruence with everything around. I think the minute we're able to be surrendered, egoless beings, we're automatically going to be aligned to the planet being more harmonious. So I think that's what nature wants for each one of us.